What's up, y'all? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Dan, what's going on? Quick glitch, how you doing? Batman, what's going on, brother? Is the Cube in here? What's up, bro? What we running today? Jawad, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? All right, so I do another water pump. Damn. Revolt, did you send me a Void Titan build at one point? Doomfang? I wanted to play around. That one's safe for work. I got you. Yeah, maybe I'll throw on Sullen Claw as well, just so I can get the Void synergy. Bring this over. Monster Rancher, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? For Doomfangs, you get I guess I don't have as many Doomfang Pauldrons as I thought I did. GT, what's up, bro? Sometimes you gotta do it, bro. Sometimes you gotta piss some people off, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Defeating targets with void damage has a chance to grant an escalating bonus to damage with void weapons. Defeating targets with void melee creates super energy. Sentinel shield is active. Defeating targets with melee attacks recharges shield throw. No raids this evening, but there's a ton of them in the Discord that are all getting scheduled out and stuff. So, all right, let's try this out. I'm gonna give it a gander here. How about that? We're looking to help people with their exotic missions. So if we got people who are looking to run, Encore, 0 Hour, Whisper, you know, anything like that, we are down to clown and get that rolling. So Starcross, we can run Starcross. No pods dropping today. I've not had enough time to keep the machine fed. We have recorded more pods. We have not gotten them edited yet. You know, I was actually kind of thinking here's what I may do. I may try out PKs for this, and then yeah, I think I might try PKs on this, because I was watching Llama's video that he put out, and obviously I've been using the Arc Titan, but yeah, more no problem, man. No problem at all. We're gonna be doing some more. I think we're doing a. I think we're about to hop into a Starcross here in a moment, but we can unlock. I'm happy to help more people unlock. We got a couple hours here that we can run. I'm just trying to get my drip all lined up. Because, you know, fashion is the end game. Fashion is the end game, folks. If you did not know, now you know. Myself and Revolt, and then Monster, if you want to run, we can hop in. Yeah. So right now we're gonna run Monster Rancher through, and then we can keep rolling through. I think Duwad said he needs Whisper Breathing, so we need to do the Whisper mission. So we'll have a couple of them. We will have a couple of things going on, y'all. Let's see here. Okay. Exfil from a contested job. Let's go run this real quick. Bum 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 bum. We shall give this a try.
A bounty today. A bountiful day. That doesn't work. Anyway, let's go kill our...
How many of you guys are bound to get hit by this damn weather that's coming in? D Garza 2764, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing, man? Cosmic Mimic, what's up, man? How you doing? Boop. Literally, I was just thinking about you, bro. I need your help with something. I just sent you a DM. Ninja Pippa, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate you. Yeah, Boog, I just sent you a DM on Discord. So isn't Whisper Breathing, isn't that the is that the intrinsic? It's been a minute since I did all the Whisper stuff. That's actually the last mission that's like adjacent that I've not done. Yeah, we'll send you one. We're gonna run this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can snag a thing, Monster Rancher, because I wasn't sure how long you're gonna take. But I'll send you an invite after. I love when they bounce the I know, dude. It seems like every time Texas is gonna get hit with bad weather, that brother's on another flight. It's kind of like the Pentagon pizza thing. Have you guys seen that? Where like when they think that shit's going down, like some sort of like covert or something that's not in the public eye, there's an account that keeps track of all the pizza places near the Pentagon to see how crazy like the traffic is, because they always buy pizza for the staff that are staying over late. I would say probably just Buddies. Buddies would be good. They're both really, really strong. Yeah, my honestly, the exotic missions are kind of my bread and butter. Bread and butter, Brandon. So. Pizzagate. What type of pizza you think they're trying to smash while they're prepping for world domination? Would you do a deep dish, or are you keeping it light? Are you keeping a thin crust action? Know what I mean? You want to feel the weight in your stomach. Feather Spark, what's up, brother? We gotta talk about that first axe. Meat lovers pizza while you're planning global domination. Oh, that's one of ours. That's a friendly. I don't think Zer's selling Antidate. Antidate's from DP. Are you talking about the strand healing? Nix, I've checked some stuff, brother. Nothing I'm doing right now. So. Dun 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 dun. Volt, where are you at? You said you have a key. Can I get in there? I didn't know I could get in. Sick. Ooh. They gave me an Ursa's. That's nice. Alright, let's keep rolling. Oh. Dude, I always forget you can like smack around with these axes. I don't play a ton of Hunter. So it's not the strongest build by any means, but my favorite build to play on Hunter is like Arc Hunter. Especially like since Ascension's in the game now. So like with the, what's the chess piece called? Gifted Conviction. Yeah, the Gifted Conviction build, like with Arc Hunter, and then being able to do the slide, like Tempest Strike or whatever it is. Super satisfying. But I will admit, I understand it's not like the most meta thing ever. Hello. Not gonna say your name because that's bait, but oh, it's got Ran right there. Bum bum ba da bum ba ba da dum. Kind of skate around with that thing. It's nice. You got that? Already got that one? I was wondering if you were using Lizaku or if he was. Bold choice, Cotton. Ooh, yeah, that's a long... Cosme, that's a long time. It's like almost 8 years at this point. No. The Red War was the very first expansion for Destiny 2. Oh, you came back for Star Wars specifically? That's funny. It's good to know it got some people. Some people come back. All right, let's go get this thing so we can get these missions rolling. Oh, What are we doing here? Let me put access codes in, but there's nothing there. Dun 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 dun. Still working on Kvastov. Yeah, that is like the bane of my existence, that process. I need to just go finish that video. You guys just ever get a task in front of you and then you just decide like it's like too big of a mission. Yeah, we can get an Avalon going. We're gonna do Monster Ranchers Starcross here in a moment, and then let's do an Avalon, and then we'll do I think there was another Avalon that had been, or I'm sorry, another Starcross that had been in it, but we'll kind of keep them rolling. So. No problem. Good job on the raid last night, Prince. It was a good time. Very good time. It's always fun to push past, right? I don't know. Sometimes you get into raids or you get into situations, it's like, oh, well, that was like way easier than I thought. That's one thing about DP. It's like, I don't think it's the hardest thing in the world, but it does live up to its name. We're like, okay, yeah, this is kind of tough, you know, but once you know what you're doing, I don't think it's too hard. The lowest man you can go to farm agrios for the antidote. The problem you're going to run into more is just the mechanics. I mean, you technically can do it with 3 people, but I think you got to have some shenanigans. 4 would be, but if you can get 6 competent people in there, yeah, that's going to be your best bet by far. Quick glitch, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? We could do 0 hour. Could do 0 hour today.
Syndicate chat is spiky.
Yeah. Yep. You can farm Vespers for Icebreaker. You can farm it as many times as you want to. You're welcome. It never gets old. Dude, it never gets old smashing them things with a freaking drop pod. Oh, stomped out. Damn, they're running through us. Yeah. I think I need some refinement on what I'm rocking as well. There's one retaliator down. It's one thing on these higher difficulties where, like, you don't, especially if you're not doing like full healing and stuff. Yeah, we gotta play our life here. Yeah, these modifiers are a little rough. I did not think that was going to kill me. Good luck, Charlie. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Can Revo clutch with 25 seconds on the clock? Going through with a blade and a dream. Oh, Simon, we're just trying random shit, bro. I don't need tips. I don't need tips on what to use. We're just fucking around, bro. Trying different things. 8 seconds on the clock for Revo. Throwing his blade around like a madman. Keep that thing in your hand, brother. He's got to get out. Get to the ship. Oh, the rung. Can he do it, folks? Can he do it? Hey, he did it. He did it. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Apocalypse, thank you for following the channel, man. Appreciate you, bro. He made it. Now, Skywalker. Skywalker with the cringe build. Skywalker. Cringe all day, not playing the video game, just holding his control key. Dude, I align directly with Dado. I'm like, that fucking stronghold build is like one of the, like, it's so annoying, dude. I mean, it's fine right there at the end, but you play like a pit bull. One thing I can imagine is like pit bulls and like French bulldogs, stuff like that, like just not being able to breathe, just being on their back. And don't let revolt by your child, because he's playing like a pit bull, folks. He's coming for you. Don't listen to his owner, no matter how much they say he doesn't bite. I bought the game to fight things, so I'm gonna fight things. Also, what is that monstrosity on your head, brother? Oh, fuck. All right, I gotta take this off. Do not. You're going for a Sith Lord. Jandals, what's up, man? What am I being easy about? What are we being easy about? We're having a good time on a Friday. Good time on a Friday. All right, Monster Rancher, where's your, let me get your username here, brother. There we go. Pull it in here. Nope. Apocalypse, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Monster inbound. Let's get it. Let's get it. We will just, you know what? I don't want to bonk for this because those freaking wyverns, bro. I'll tell you what. When I was making the guide for this mission, that was one of the most annoying ass things ever. So if you guys are new here and you don't know, I have a series of guides all about how to unlock the exotic mission, weapons, rewards, the intrinsics, catalysts, all that stuff. And so when you are running inside the portal, the first time that you run a mission, you need to run on normal difficulty or higher. You will get the weapon, a catalyst, and an intrinsic. Once you're done with that, you will get one catalyst and one intrinsic for every clear on master difficulty or higher. So now we're just vibing today. I'm vibing with chat today, Monster. So we're gonna keep things casual. Oh, I must have put the lock on. Did not mean to. Didn't mean to put loadout lock on. Do, 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 do. So last time I looked, we're about to get hit with a potential of 12 to 18 inches of snow. We are chilling in Kentucky. Yeah, it is cold as fuck here right now. Can you push this guy off the map? There we go. Kind of fucking cooked his ass. In the UK, it's raining, no surprise. What are we looking for? Dragon for the first one. Oh, guess my buff went away. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you can to pay the bills, brother. So. I'll tell you about a, for the right price, I'll tell you about a little Raid Shadow Legend. I ain't doing it for free, but. No, he could. He just needed, he said he needed 2 seconds. First one's on me, guys. To the left. Here we go. I think the right one is our next one we need to do. Yeah, croissant fish. Here we go. We gotta go mid. Trying to see if I can. There we go. How about this? Nice. Tilo Gray, thank you for following the channel. Y'all, we are getting dangerously close to 1,000. What is going on? I thought we killed that dude. We're getting dangerously close to 1,000 followers on Twitch. We're at 974. I'd be down if they gave Grass some better loot. Oh, bro. What are we doing here? Did it say we did it out of order? Tilo, thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we did top to bottom that last time. Okay, we need to do dragon now. The star is crossing. What's up, Jake? Star has been crossed. Woo. Loki Knight, thank you for following the channel. Number 975 on Twitch. I know that a lot of people are pretty set in stone with their platform of choice, but if you have a Twitch account and you're watching on YouTube, or if you're just watching on Twitch and you're not followed, would you consider There is a world, 976. We hit 976. There is a world where we could get 24 more followers today. We could hit 1,000. You obtain this arc submachine gun through Desert Perpetual. So you can do it through, there's quite a few different encounters. I need to ask Kala. I need to ask Kala which encounters give it. Oh, thank you for coming over. Appreciate it. Rix, thank you very much for following over on Twitch. Thank you for using your Prime sub. Maybe someone else could hit the Prime sub reminder. You know what? Fuck this wyvern here. This one in particular. Yeah, guys, do not forget, if you have an Amazon Prime account, which you may still have if you got for the holidays, you may still have it. Even if you don't usually, you might have got one. You can do a Prime sub over on the Twitch side of things, and that is free money that you've already paid for. And if you don't find a way to give it to, whether it's me or your favorite Twitch streamer, that's fine. But if you give it to me, to the channel, here is my promise. I've not said it in a minute, but I'll remind you because we got a lot of new people. Here's my promise. If you don't use your Twitch Prime account or your Twitch Prime sub, then Jeff Bezos is going to keep your money, and he's going to do something silly with it, like sending Katy Perry to the moon. Already sent her to space one time, but probably going to send her to the moon. So, however, if I get the Twitch Prime subs, then I will go to the moon. If I get enough of them, I'll go to the moon myself, and when I do that, I will take my little JBL speaker. This is my promise to you. I'll take a JBL speaker with me. When I get up there, I will play Deep Stone Lullaby for you guys. And I don't know if you guys ever watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, but I'll be up there like David when he was sitting up there in Edge Runners, and I will be thinking of all of you while I look down on the earth below. I will go to the moon, not a bowl, brother. Because if I die, if the rocket malfunctions, then I will, I'll probably be dead instantly. But if I get kicked in the face by a bull, I gotta live with that, bro. So I will look down and I will be thinking of all of you guys. And probably how, yeah. I'll go 1v1 Crota for you guys if you do that. Hugo Fred, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate you, bro. Maybe, but guess what? We don't remember anyone's name who died on a bull. If I died in a spacefaring accident, you would remember my name. You're not allowed to use your choir. What are you talking about? Oh, holy shit! Where'd you come from? Yeah, that we loved Edge Runners. Aren't they doing like a fully, I mean, obviously, because of how the first one ended, I think we have to, you got to do a full new cast and everything. But Hugo, you're more than welcome, man. You know, that's what's awesome is like sometimes you make videos and I'm like, I think we're going to have a lot of, I think we're going to have a lot of people who will resonate with this, but sometimes you don't know until you put it out there. So that's kind of where I'm at. You're ashamed I don't know the name Lane Frost because he has his own movie. Oh, I don't, but here's what I will say. Anytime we go out to eat or anything and PBR's on TV, my wife and I perk up a little bit. We do start watching. So going to our first PBR, we definitely got something out of it, I will say. I have to watch 8 seconds. I think we're watching F1 tonight. I think we're gonna bundle up and we're gonna put the TV and put the Sonos through its paces tonight, man. Fucking love Top Gun, and so I've heard so many good things about F1. I think we're gonna dive into it. Why? Hold on, where am I at? Am I in the wrong place? Oh no, okay. I just too low. Lane Frost, why they wear the vest. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize I was so low. You know, I was actually thinking that too. All right, we got croissant fish first. So here in mid. You know what the shortcut for this area is? To stay behind and let your teammates run forward. Then it'll pull you forward. I don't actually know what the second one is here. It is Dragon. Alrighty. Trying to catch up and try to understand what I'm looking at. Y'all, we are 22 followers away from 1,000. You think we could do it? Do you think we could do it? Soul Man, thank you very much, man. Sorry, I'm pinging in Discord. Ping in Discord. I'm trying to get people to hop in. All right, let's get this shit. Soulman, thank you very much. We are 21. 21. Ooh. You know what, Stash? I actually don't know. I don't know what the Deathbringer steps are right now, bro. Kuro, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? It's a name I've not seen in a hot minute. Chat, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about that time that Sax put his Thunder Crash and then the boss completely teleported away and he didn't even hit him. We're not talking about it. I said we're not talking about it. Exactly, Bat. Exactly. That's the energy I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't talking about nothing. Dude, I'll be honest. That that room with the wyverns is way harder than like any other part of this entire thing. Yeah, I did see Xur has a catalyst, so I would for sure pick that up. Talk about the way. Yeah, the time GT specifically went out of his way to kill me. All right, brother. Yeah. You went out of your way to get into my way, brother. That's exactly what happened. GT, get in here, brother. Let's do that Avalon. GT Haas, look at this dude. A consummate professional. Monster, thank you very much, man. Thanks for vibing with us today. Appreciate you. Monster Rancher, if you did not know, I actually, you know what? I don't think I announced it in the Discord. I need to do that. Monster Rancher is the lead for the Outbreak Perfected clan. He is the clan lead. Let's look at the page here. He is in the yeah, he is our clan lead for Outbreak Perfected. So now we have Neo is the Choir of Some lead. We have Prometheum is the Barodiades lead. We have Cuban, who is the Polaris Dancers. And then he's bringing that South Florida heat. And then finally, Monster Rancher is the Outbreak Perfected lead. And so I have to hand those off so I can create a new one when I have to, like when I need to. And so they are holding it down. They are the ones that are making sure that we get all those things done every time. Monster, I'm going to go ahead and remove you from the fire team. That's cool. Boot. Yeah, Choir of Some is not a cult. No matter what they tell you, Choir of Some is not a cult. We love Choir of One, but it is not a cult. DIY, thank you very much, brother. A lot of names I think will appreciate a gifted sub. Guys, we are 20 away, 20 followers. Hey, come on. Watch the C word. Watch the C word. Don't be hitting the C word, bro. Huge W. GT, do you have Avalon or do you just need to unlock it? Just need to unlock. Okay. Well, let's run. We'll get the first one. Yeah, let's do a fast as fuck run. We're gonna even put some little positive modifiers on here, y'all. If I can click the button. I'm clicking. There we go. Nerd, yeah, Nerd got the, Nerd got hitched and he's been a busy boy. Got hitched, went on vacation, got sick, and then it was like, radio silence. We miss you, brother. Nothing kills gaming like a wife. That's funny. Y'all, I started to plant the seeds today, which sounds weird when I talk about the fact that I'm talking about my wife, who is actively pregnant. X No Dumb X, thank you for following the channel. We are 18 followers away from the 1,000 mark. Thank you very much, brother. But I started planting the seeds for my birthday stream. If you don't know, I guess there's probably a lot of you guys who wouldn't know, because last year around my birthday would have been more just my clan. But we always do something Destiny related, something Destiny raids or dungeons or something like that. This year we got a couple of things we're cooking up. Myself, the mods, the Sherpa squad, we're cooking up a couple of things. But I'm trying to get my wife. I think I'm going to do a raid with my wife, and I think we're going to teach her Desert Perpetual. I may even have her jump in DP. You know, I'm going to tell her the roles. I'll for sure at least make her do Chronons. But I'm going to, we're going to get the ball rolling with that soon. That'll be fun. So if you don't know the story, back in Season of the Splicer, when they brought back Vault of Glass, I was able to convince Heather to, start playing Destiny with me, and because we needed a 6th for like our team to run Vault of Glass, so she would run. But back in the day, you couldn't deal damage to certain bosses based on the, it was all based on like your power level. So if you were too underpowered, you would not be able to deal damage to certain enemies. Like you just would be underleveled. So she could do damage early in the raid. She just couldn't do damage later in the raid. So as it would, okay, not like that. But as we went further and further in, she would have to actually like hide, which was very funny. So, and then the problem is when she couldn't do damage to anything in Atheon, she would have to hide and then she'd get transported. So she could hold the Aegis though, which was nice. Square diamond. Yeah, we were for sure able to do like damage and stuff, but back at that time it was just funny. So like our main goal was just to try to get her up to power. So DP last night was good. We had some learners coming in, so honestly we took the longest on like Wyvern and then Hobgoblin. We took no time at all at Hydra and Final. Basically, as soon as we got to Final Encounter, we cooked that shit. Or like once we got to damage, we killed on like one damage phase. That's all it took. What we got? Diamond, square, diamond. Oso Games, thank you for following the channel. Soul Man, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Where's the last set here? Diamond square, diamond. Interesting. Lady Impaler, I don't know what you guys get into in your house, but... think someone shot one of the things here. Let's see. Square, 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 diamond square. Yeah, I said it, but you got it that way. Does the Sax individual help with legendary campaign missions? What it would depend on what mission we would have to figure out, and because that's not typically what we're doing right now, but diamond square. I know. I was trying to shoot that enemy from afar, but then Revolt said, "You know what? I'm gonna put a diamond, or I'm gonna put a bubble on this thing for prevent." No DP going on right now, unfortunately. Hey, I didn't choose the name of the raid. Bungie did. It's really not. Revolt's just kind of having a fun time with it. We're having fun today, y'all. We're just out here using builds, shenanigans and things. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the shortening of checkpoint on Discord. You can actually get your account frozen. Which, to be fair, I can't blame him. So. I can't blame, like, if Discord did not know what was going on, I can't really blame them for being like, hey, that's a little sus. We want to make sure that nothing crazy is going on. I'd rather live in a world where Discord checks that than not, if that makes sense. Da 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 da. Revo, you get stuck in your bubble up there? Yep, portal version. You do the portal version on normal difficulty or higher. For the first time, that is how you get, you unlock a weapon, 1 catalyst, 1 intrinsic. And then after that, you need to run on master difficulty or higher to get the rest of the weapon unlocked, so the catalyst and intrinsics. Dude, I got some new in-ears that are coming today, guys. These ones are dying on me. I took someone's suggestion online. They were very highly rated. Yes, it is. Yep. It's a tier 5 antidote with rewind jolting feedback is what I'm using. I'm not on the new audio interface, nerd. I did the classic, oh, I'm gonna buy the thing and then not use it because I was scared it was gonna fuck up my entire setup. So Da, da, da. Unknown user, I will say, I worked very hard for this. I had to work very, very hard for it, so. Y'all, I need y'all to go get your grandma's Twitch accounts. We got 17 followers we need. 17 away. Go sign Mima up for a Twitch account real quick. Get her in here. While you're at it, subscribe to Prime on Mima's credit card and give me that Prime sub. Meemaw, the voice on my telephone said I need your credit card. Brother, I don't think you're supposed to be here right now. Yeah, the Palpatine voice. Nerd, which one did you end up getting? Which road interface did you get? I'm considering changing to the duo just because this one's like officially dead. Roadcaster duo. Did you get the like small form factor or did you get like the full fat? This is Avalon. Avalon. Frosty Bee Hairs. Thank you for following. What a name, brother. What a name. Appreciate you, bro. Are you saying that your butt hairs have frosted tips? Is that what you're suggesting right here? Because I got questions. Oh, I see. Not butt hairs. I thought it was butt hairs, but you're suggesting that it is other bee hairs. Interesting. Honestly, if you're down there, if you're bleaching, if you're gonna bleach or frost your tips, you might as well get all of them. What a terrible day to be literate. Pap, what's up, brother? Yeah, sucky day to have eyes, I'll tell you what. Bull. Frosty Bee Hairs over here sitting on a bowl of peroxide. What's a shirt lifter? It's like a, you know what, Frosty, it's kind of like a, I was gonna say it's like a reverse bobbing for apples situation. Not reverse bombing for apples, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. Clinching for apples? Yeah, if you guys... No, I can't have that clipped. Christ almighty, bro. That's so funny. And like, the problem is there's no way I could even... Yeah, there's no way I could even explain. Like, how do you explain to anyone who watches a clip like that? It's like, why? Hold on, you were talking about what on stream? I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. So, Frosty, thank you very much for the Prime sub, bro. One step closer to my goal of ending up on the moon playing Deep Stone Lullaby on my JBL speaker while I look down. Override Brachion's access gate. Sure. Revo, you doing puzzle or you want me to? Honestly, nerd, we did talk about that. Clips do need diamond, 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 square, square. Clips need context. That is true. But the problem is when I have no idea how to provide that context, it makes me really worried. I think I only need one more square here. Sammy, what's up, brother? Let me out. Boom! Yes, it was the Pyramidion strike. I was actually pretty proud of it when I made the Avalon guide. I did like a cut between the two of them, and I showed the two side by side.
Something bound deeply to the Vex network. It falls silent now. Exhausted. Its existence must be agony. Being hunted.
Love you long time, brother.
Dedicated to your destruction. Guardian, just as it seeks to assist us, I believe we must find a way to save this miraculous signal.
I'm gonna see if I can find. Here it is. Right here. You can kind of see the entry point for both of them. Pyramidion and Avalon. Alrighty. Who's up next? Sometimes you gotta do it, brother. Sometimes you gotta go back and watch your own shit. GT, no, you, brother. Who said they want to run 0 hour earlier? Cosmic, you want to run? What is your username? Your Bungie name? Can you send me the 4 digits? Or maybe send me the entire name at one time. And then I can copy and paste it. Nine 127. Wait, is it passing 241? We're not doing class item today just because that kind of takes a little more. It's a little tough to do on stream. But we got a lot of people in our Discord. If you need Dexter, if you need access or you need help with that, you can do this over here. I will copy this into the YouTube chat for you. Cosmic, can you send your entire Bungie name in one message for me? Because it's saying I can't find you. Dexter, you are more than welcome, brother. We are, you know what's crazy too, guys? We are almost to 2,000 members of the Discord. We are 52 members of the Discord. You love lasagna. I love lasagna as well. Okay. See. Okay. It seems like that worked. So you should be able to, in theory, join me now. Sick. Do you just need to run 0 hour for the first time? Or where is your quest at? Just need complete on expert. Hell yes. That's what we're talking about. We are locked in. Let's do... Oh, we do this, and then we'll do this. That works. World Tap Legends, and then we come to 0 hour. Let's see what the modifiers are today. It is Arc Threat Day. So we're gonna have to pull up the map for that. So if you guys don't know, they're based on whatever the threat is in the activity. The pathing, so when you're going to like the museum area, you have like the grid here. What is it? The 6x5 grid. You have to walk on only certain steps. That changes every day based on just based on whatever whatever the burn modifiers are. So the extra damage that bosses and enemies are going to be sending out. No, there's not. You can't go outside the map for these. You got to open. They have them locked. You got to open all the doors up. JMO383, thank you for following, bringing us one closer to the 1,000 mark. I believe they did fix whatever that timer glitch was. No, we're not talking about the Triumph being fixed. I think we're talking about, there used to be a glitch where you could just run this infinitely and not have to worry at all about the I think that's everything we needed to do. Yeah, so it's not to try to run under a certain difficulty. I think it's to try to go, to try to just be able to clear on expert. If you, I don't even remember exactly what it was that you did to do it because I never did it, but. Did we kill? Okay. Just want to be sure. We gotta get everything dead. Yeah. Bonk. What we got here? There we go. Yeah, we're pretty lactose intolerant over here. We don't do a lot of cheeses and stuff. I just don't. I don't think it's necessary for most of the stuff. Like I think we have like enough strong builds in the game that pretty much any player can pull off what they need to. And we also provide like a ton of help to people, so like we're a little biased on that too, right? Because we actually put the work in to try to get people their clears and such. So please why would it not grapple there, bro? I'm literally dry humping the ledge. Grab the fucking thing, dude. Bro. Yeah, that's why we provide an avenue for you to have strong players to play with. Like we don't just do it and then like judge. Like, and I'm not trying to judge. That's not what I'm trying to say. But we that's why we try our best to help. Dude, okay, so you can mantle those. Good. Coach Shane, thank you very much for following the channel, man. Bringing us one step closer to the 1K mark. Oh, no. Oh. Not GT 2.0. Wish I had my super. I'd just fly over there. Did you use a razor on your face for the first time right now? It felt nothing. I mean, it just doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like anything if you do it right. Because you shouldn't be cutting your face. You should just be cutting the hair off. Dun 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 dun. When two Titans try to go fast. I would go straight to Renegades. Straight to Renegades if you're coming back right now. I would not mess with Edge of Fate because you can't level all the way up to the max in there anyways. So you might as well play the better thing. It's in the same system. And then you can always go back. There's nothing in Renegades. Like, the story doesn't really pull over. There'll be like a little cutscene at the beginning of Renegades that will show you what happens kind of at the end. But no, I would go straight to Renegades and then I would turn back around. If you want to check out Edge of Fate, there's some good, like the story in Edge of Fate's cool, but there's no need to start with Edge of Fate, in my opinion. You're welcome. How many of you did I just stress out right there? That's that big brain bat. I already know. So now when I'm running here, especially if you're here by yourself, knowing like where Trevor flows, it can be really helpful for trying to do this efficiently. Little easier. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Revo, you should be able to get out. So if someone goes to the left side, they're free. They can do like L1 then L2. But if you do this side, it's very easy to get caught up. It's very easy to get caught inside and do that. So that's why I personally always go to R2 first. Let the boss turn in, and then you go to L2 after. Come here. Here, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna send you a Bungie friend request, and then accept that, and then we will have you rejoin when we get to the boss room. It'll bring you back, and then you can help us fight in the boss room. And the only reason I'm doing that is because Revolt's ahead of me, and I know that we'll use the thing there. So let me know when you've accepted the friend request, and I will. Perfect. So when I get to that boss room, I'll send you a re-invite, and then you just join back on us, okay? It's another thing we learned from all of the times that we've spent working on this. It was original Rolk when we did Val for the first time, and we saw Rolk up there up top. We're like, what the hell? Oh, are you showing offline? What is your thing again? I can't find your... Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do it. Why is it saying... I've done this a billion times. I don't know why this would. See, here, try one more time. If not, then what I may have to do, I may have to see if Revolt can leave. And then we'll pull you back in. Yeah, Finality's Augur is awesome. You get it as it's the dungeon exotic for Sunder Doctrine. Cosmic, is it still giving you issues? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Revo. Okay. I think it's because I did a... Bro, the fucking menus in this game are so irritating, dude. Let me click into a freaking menu. Oh my God. Thankfully we got enough time, but sheesh. There, bro. Thank you. Okay, you've joined. Revo, you should be able to join back now. Sorry guys, it kept like auto taking me into that same menu over and over again. Dexter, thank you for becoming a channel member, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna be able to make this back. Fuck. Strand bow? Are you talking about the Wishkeeper bow? Yeah, Wishkeeper bow. The Wishkeeper bow is not. It's an interesting weapon, but it's not that good of a weapon. Like, it does a really interesting thing, but I wouldn't say you don't necessarily want to prioritize it. Ooh. Gotta love seeing all those Outbreak Refines pop in the same thing. Hell yeah. All right, let's run to the tower real quick. We're 14 members away, folks, so I bet 14 of y'all have Mimos that don't have Twitch accounts. Or maybe you got a really cool grandma that's already subscribed, and that'd be awesome. I'd actually love that. Cosmic, you're welcome. Take you to the tower real quick. Guys, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Hang here. Mr. Blam, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. Martin Watkins, thank you for your subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. She's on Hunter. Yep. She's on Hunter when she plays. All right. Let's do... No, I don't think I've talked to Ada in like a hot minute, bro. Yep, she plays Hunter. My crayon eating is very well controlled. So like I don't get the crumbs all over the place, but yeah, if she was playing on that, she would not probably be as controlled as I am. Let's see here. Might have to spend some strange coins. Yeah, this adamantite is what people thought I was saying when I said it was antidote. Yeah, sometimes it goes like that, bro. All right, let's do not really anything worth grabbing today. So Zur is back in the tower, and today he's got Liar's Handshake, Gearfalcon's Hauberk, ACDO Feedback Fence, which is pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good in PvP if you're interested. We are Wishful Ignorance. It's got strong melee stats in there today. We have Astrocyte Verse for all my Blinky hunters. We got Boots of the Assembler. If you don't have Boots of the Assembler are fantastic for Warlocks. Make sure you pick that up. And then we got Stoicism. You can always do, or whatever your exotic class item. And then, yeah, you got just your material changes here. And then finally, Strange Gear offers. We got Huckleberry, Wave Splitter, Colony. The Rat King Catalyst is probably the most of note. But the two Catalysts, Rat King and Deathbringer. I wish this Adamantite was a little better. It would be nice. Dude, I love the aesthetic of these weapons so much. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, but no, not really anything here. This Perfect Paradox isn't a very good roll. Not compared to the one that we just had a couple of weeks ago. So. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and clear some space here in the fire team. We're going to go to orbit. All right. Yeah, we got like another hour and a half probably. Anyone else need help with an exotic mission? So we're talking Avalon, Encore, Kel's Fall, 0 Hour, Whisper, talking Presage, Vox Obscura, Wolfsbane. Yeah, we could do the Heliostat mission. Also needs to do the Choir of One. Yeah, we can do Encore. Yeah, so Green, let's do the let me ask you guys this. Green, do you need a for Wolfsbane, do you just need to unlock the weapon for the first time? Okay. Go ahead and send me your Bungie name, and then Osa, let's do Encore right after that. Okay. Okay, sounds good, man. Dex says, thanks for giving me your Discord. I'm hoping someone this week can help me and get my son, help my son get it. Sounds good, man. The Saxic blades. Honestly, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh, you're talking about the class items. Oh, you're good, Green. Can you go ahead and send me, Green, if you can, send me your Bungie name. Then when you're on, I can go ahead and send you what you need. Y'all, little birdie told me, I can't say too much right now, but a little birdie told me there might be some aesthetic changes coming soon to the channel. Some aesthetics, so to speak. We're working on we got some stuff cooking, let's say that. If you guys know anything about me, you know I'm always cooking something in the background. I'm always working on something with y'all, trying to get the ball rolling. So, do that. I threatened to shoot the little birdie last time. That doesn't even sound like me, to be quite honest. That don't even sound like something I could even possibly say. Is my name Sax because what? Brother, I don't know what I just read. Papa John's home delivery just arrived in UK. That was like a highly specific, almost robotic response right there. I appreciate you letting me know. That was the most detailed thing I've ever seen. No. You guys are just collaborating for my downfall. So collusion, that's the word I was looking for. It's collusion for my downfall. David, I saw that. Did you get any biters? Any biters? Jinx or Green, I sent you the invite. Yeah, it says you should have an invite from me, so. It won't let me send you another one right now. Hey, let me see if I can join you. Oh, is that I can't? Here, let me... All right, there, I just sent you another invite. Molten cheese Christ on a bike. Do you guys think that, do you think that Jesus could ride a bike? Like if he had to? Because I'm not sure if he could pull it off. Like, I'm not saying he couldn't figure it out, but like, I guess I'm thinking like on earth Jesus, so. I'm not saying he couldn't potentially ride a bike. Like, I'm not saying he couldn't get physically on the bike. I'm just saying, like, do you think like he could? Yeah. It'd be funny if he could walk on water, but not ride a bike. Simon, that was an extremely niche reference, but Jesus and Nitro Circus. Kel, thank you for following on Twitch, bringing us one follower closer to the 1,000 mark. I think we only need 13. All right. Jinx, it is just throwing a fit. Saying you're not online. Here. Copy and put this in. Yeah, get your moms in here. We got 13. We got 13 that we need to pull together. All right, try now. Try now, Green. Let's go. We figured it out. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna send you a Bungie friend request, because if we get disconnected, we cannot have it taking that long we gotta work through that. So, and then Green, did you say that did you say you just need to get the weapon for the first time? Okay, perfect. Then we'll go hit this on normal, and then you'll have the weapon, and then I have a guide here on the YouTube channel for you that will break down exactly what you need to do to get there. So. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Sax does guides.
Conductor's force
So Sax plays games. Sax makes guides.
We're sending you in to investigate and take action. Lodi, our ambassador from Earth's past, will be monitoring communications with me.
The plague lands have been interdicted for years thanks to
Love the drip. I mean, it's just Star Wars, right?
infinitely replicating evil.
I mean, I love it. That's why I wear it, but I love the look of it.
Well, now it's kaput. The last of the Siva died before my rescue.
Be warned, the danger ahead is an unknown one.
Check yours out. Ooh. You know, there's something about something about hunters that, like, when they embrace the fit, that makes them look like a little chunky, a little beefy boy. I like that. I like that a lot. Every shader is different color. Hell yeah. The marathon runner drip. Let's go.
You'll be joined on this road by they're experts in a wide variety of fields, including
Yeah, we can do a Starcross. I think I have this mission and I have an encore. So Morton, if you hang out for just a little bit, once we do that, we can do a Starcross here too.
Seems like a problem for psionic allies. When I was 20, I could use my left hand to talk to him for an hour. Funny where life takes you.
Lodi. You were curious about Siva. Speak out to me.
Technology's gone rogue. Poison no
You know, something I've never really thought about too much
touched it.
is, like, how many, like, what is the top to bottom, like, radius of, like, when you do a punch, right? Like I did that punch, like the thunderclap or whatever. When you do that, how low into the ground does that go, and how high up into the air does it go? What is the angle, so to speak, of the release of that? We're not talking about, like, being able to manipulate it, like, with the punch, like looking up. We're talking about if I punch just straight, like no hand on the mouse or not moving anything. I wonder what that radius actually is, or the angle is. You know, I thought about naming my daughter Dai Sayuk. We ultimately went away from it, but it is wild that Destiny keeps taking all the names I want to name my child. May she outshine always. Saxley. That about made me throw up in my mouth, bro. We've got good family friends that had kids during the heyday of the whole, like, Lee and, or like Leigh And sorry if anyone, sorry, I'm not trying to roast anyone if they named their child with that spelling structure. It just like, it felt like a fad that stuck around. Like it went so fast, and then it was like, holy moly, we're done with this, right? Like, it felt like it held on too long. Your next son will be named Grogu. Moths and swimming. Have I seen r/tragedy? I've not. Oh, grab that. Okay, thank you. I don't think this is where, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh. Your dog's name is Shax? Nice. Sometimes people call me that when I meet them for the first time. I get that more than I'd like to admit. All right, we need like, there we go. It's this one here. You can call it over there. Bold move, Cotton. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh. I got baited right there. Are you going to blame it on the hand? I got to reload. Oh my god, dude, I barely even touched the ground right there. That's fun. I really was. I barely even touched my feet to the ground, which is cool. All right, what we got here? We got X up arrow, and then the hourglass. So guys, for anyone who is not aware, you look through the glass you want to see out there. Okay, that is hourglass. That's our last one. We don't want to do that one yet. Looking for X first. It is not this one. It is the one Revolt's at. So Revolt's going to run over here. He's going to interact with this here. So call that right there. Then you go through the vent here. Dr. Kelso says, mainly solo player here, got Choir 1 Slayer's Fang back when they were released, but couldn't be bothered jump through all the hoops to get the intrinsic catalyst. Inspired by you shedding light on the new, easier way, now having both. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you very much for sharing that, bro. It's very kind. That honestly, that kind of keeps me going. So I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's that's what it's mostly about, you know, because the origin story for my channel was I was making content for like my clan for a long time, but then we just had a lot of people who were leaving, so I wanted to start making some things to help them out if they wanted to come back to the game. And after doing that, just kind of caught fire from there, found something I was passionate about, and kind of rest is history. So and guys, here's what I'll say. Like, if you're not aware, like, I really do take your guys' suggestions on what I should make content about. So if you guys have, like, if there are videos, if there are weapons, if there's guides, if there's things in the game that are really a little more obscure to you, things that you don't understand or you don't know how to do, like, I'd love nothing more than to directly answer a question that a bunch of people have. That's the whole point of my channel. You know, every now and then we'll have a funny thing happen. We'll make a video that's like a stream highlight or something, but the real heart behind the channel is to help people be able to do something that they thought they couldn't do. So, or they couldn't be bothered to do, like you just said. So. Okay.
So the echo of command proved itself worthless.
Here, if you want to go, you can go up that one. I'll go up the other side. We can meet in the middle. You have access to all the exotics, but you just don't have access to all the weapons from them. I don't think they've not taken any exotics from any of the raids, right? They're just in the exotic archive in the tower. Oh, grab this. Thank you. Just got to keep moving towards the like glass hallway area. Raid exotics for any of the raids that were vaulted are. So we had Scourge of the Past with Anarchy. Anarchy is in the exotic archive. We had Crown of Sorrow, which got archived, and that had Teraba is in there. Leviathan, which provided Legend of Acarius, that is in the tower. The individual raid layers or you know, things like that from Leviathan, they didn't have any. They didn't have raid exotics. And then all of the other raid exotics are still accessible through their raids. So The only one, well, actually, every single raid exotic in Destiny's history is in the game. Because Outbreak can be gotten from 0 hour. Now, this, I am not suggesting that you're not right, that I wish we could get the raids back, but... Radiolarial saturation. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just don't, personally, I don't vibe with the idea of like, oh, well, just because I worked hard for something and I had it like so long ago, no one else should have it. Like, and I'm not suggesting you necessarily are saying that. I'm just saying like, I don't gel with that. Like, a lot of people, that's one of the main negative comments I had about my, like the series of exotic guides that I've done for, you know, for choir and for all these different weapons. People are like, oh my God, I had to work so hard and do so many, you know, so many weeks of grinding and doing. I'm like, yeah, dude. And you got to play with the weapon for like a whole, like 16 months or however long, like in its full capacity or whatever it's been since it came out. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like if a weapon's that good and you love it that much, then like if someone didn't play at the time, like the most annoying thing ever when it comes to Choir of One, it are the people who get in there and they're like, you should have bought it from Xur when Xur sold it that one weekend. Bro, they weren't fucking playing the game. If they weren't playing the game, then like that doesn't help them. It's not constructive to anyone. And I hate that they had like, it was crazy when Xur sold it, but like I hate that he did, because I do get comments regularly that are like, I check Xur every week to see if he has Choir of One. I'm like, they're not putting Choir of One back at Xur. They put it in there because the stuff was like messed up. Like people didn't realize that they like, that's one of the main things for my like why my channel, like why I focus on what I did, because early on, like helping people get Choir of One was one of the main things that, like the main ways I helped people. So GG's. Hell yeah. Exactly. Should have bought Gallarhorn when no one knew and no one was even using heavy weapons. You're welcome, bro. So now you just got to go back. Now that you've seen the pathway and like where you got to go, now you just got to go back on master difficulty or higher, and you can smack around. There's a few little puzzles and a few like Vex cubes and shapes to hit. As long as you hit those, you should be good. So, alrighty, let's clear some space here, and we will get access to, or we'll bring in, who was next for the, it was Oso, I think. Oso, you still around? Oso real? Last call for Oso. Okay. Morn, if you're still around, we can go run Starcross. Oh, so you are here. Okay. You popped in. All right. So you barely got it, brother. You barely got that in. You waited right on the line. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Can you send me your Bungie name, Oso? We'll get you in. We'll go hit this encore real quick, and then we'll run the Starcross after that. Snuck in by the seam of your pants, or whatever, the seat of your pants. I don't know what the saying is. Oh, so I need the Bungie name, brother. Also, just need to remind you guys, if you want to play, I need you guys on the game, ready to play when the time comes up. Because if not, what in the name? What are the numbers at the end of that, Osa? Oh, are there two people named Oso right now? Oh, I thought you were the same person. Oso Real and Oso Games. That is so funny, dude. I literally thought you were the same person. No. There's a 4-digit number at the end of your name. So like when you hover here, you see Bungie name in blue. Then mine is Sax1445. I need to know what yours is. These last 4 digits. That is actually really funny. Morn, can you actually type out your entire Bungie name for me? Because that will allow me to, if you guys, when I ask for your Bungie name, if you guys can do, like, if you can just type it all together instead of piecemeal, because that's going to allow me, see. Problem is when you guys use all these, like, symbols and stuff in it, it just does not, like. Yeah, Y'all really trying me out here with these crazy names. What is it? 6353. See, it says he can't find you. Here, see if you can join me. So if you can. Put that into, put this into your game. Sometimes when you need to act out, you change your name to Cyrillic. And yeah, honestly, that kind of feels like sometimes I'll get trolled like that. Nicholas, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, bro. See if we can get people taken care of. It's got a magical call out in. What was that? Oh my lord. That is funny. I don't see it yet. I didn't see anything come through. I've not. I don't have a Bungie friend request here. All right, let's see. Here, I'm going to, so I'm gonna let you kind of cook that a little bit and see if you can get that. Also, if you're in the, I don't know if you're in my Discord or so, but if you can, we could probably find you there as well. So make sure you join over there. To keep the stream moving, we're gonna go run this Starcross real quick, and then we can get the encore after. Dude, Bungie, why is this just, oh. So guys, remember, you cannot put a space between the numbers and your name. There can be no space. What is happening right here? Losing it right now. It's it. Why? I'm getting fucking trolled right now. No one can send me their name, or like it's just not. Like, I need something. I need something that can just be copied and then. No one sending me their name right. I'm getting scared. Yeah, like for whatever reason. Oh, it's because you sent an O and your name has a 0 in it. See, you guys make your names. Yeah, y'all be making your names too complicated. You don't even remember. You don't even remember where the O's and the zeros are. All right, that's it. I need everyone to change their name to a three-syllable word, or three-letter word. That's it. All right, let's go here. And then you said star-crossed. Now, Morn, do you just need the weapon, or do you need it on like master difficulty? Or do you already have the weapon, or no? I guess that's the better question. Okay, you don't have the weapon. Perfect. Let's go do it. Let's go get it. See, that's the issue, Oso. That right there is wild. Let me see if I can at least find your account. Okay, see that found what'd you send the first time? Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. We'll get in there. Oh, y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Love y'all, but you're crazy. Crazy, bro. Let's play the video game. What do you need? My name is Scared Face. Yeah, you gotta send the always gotta send the in-game Bungie name. Bungie. The Bungie name. Let's go up. I think we can make this jump, can we? Yeah. Or you can also jump right there if you need to. Then come here. Perfect. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Revo's in here doing the most to try to confuse us with the gamer tags. The problem is the Twitch chat and stuff when it comes through, sometimes it's like really small too, so I can't even figure out what I'm looking at. Then if someone does like a 1L and a capital I all next to each other, it's like, I don't even know what I'm looking at, bro. Double rainbow. Wow. They put this dude on the most janky. Bye. That cliff was hateful, and it had it felt like the gravity was stronger, bro. It's trying to yank us down. It was praying for our downfall, literally. That's all gravity be doing. Bird, dragon, snakes. No, not that one, Mortal. I was hoping you'd go with Revolt. There we go. Now we need Dragon. There we go. Guys, if you would, over on the YouTube side, appreciate you guys hanging out. All 69 of you, giggity. If you guys would, maybe consider liking the stream so other people can see it. Get some more people in here. Unless you're hate watching, then I guess I wouldn't want you to be a liar. So. Let's get out of here. Simple enough. Ah, damn it. I was hoping that I got mixed up on which would be open, which would be closed. Guess I'll grab my loot. I was there waiting for you. There is a platform right here. Jump up onto that cliff there. Yep, just like that. And wait for that to collapse. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Nice. Hold on. Now watch, you're gonna have a little like piston there. You're trying to make it past, but don't do what I did. I thought it was gonna be like a little longer, like a little longer. If you jump when it's closed, you should be good. We've heard that a time or two. GDog2244, thank you for subscribing, man, on Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Still hoping to pull in a few more followers today. So if you're watching, I would appreciate if you guys would, if you're watching, you like the vibe, maybe you're over on the YouTube side. We are pushing towards 1,000 over on the other platform whose name cannot be spoken. Dabble a little bit, dabble in the sacks a little bit. A lot of people wish they could, bro. Thank you for taking it to the next level, brother. Dabble in the crayons. Here, don't kill that yet. Don't kill that yet. So we gotta do them, here, Mortal, come over here real quick. So this stack of symbols right here, we gotta do them from top to bottom. And so we're looking for the one that has the 8 snake on it. So it's not this one. And so we just want to make sure you do them top to bottom here. So 8 snake is this far room here. Okay. Now, when we go back out there, we should be able to go to the far side. I think it's dragon. Yep. So then it's over there. Brand Flakes 1781. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, bro. Here we go. Grab both your buffs, y'all. Two fucking thunder crashes, bro. That's all it took. That's crazy, bro. All right, that was final boss. Hell yeah. Okay, so you got Snare Weaver 2, which is good. That's good to know. That's so funny that, like, the scaling on these are kind of crazy. How the... GG's. Scorpio, how you doing, man? I am doing well. How are you doing? That's all right. That's all right. We can get through the jumping stuff, so. Zoa, hello. Yeah, do you already have the switches, Scorpio? We're going to clear some space here. Mortal, thank you very much, man, for hopping back in. All right, let me see if I can get... Yeah, then we can for sure do an expert clear on that. We have to do an encore real quick. Once we do encore, we can get that done. Eating a marker. Ew. That's gross. Oh, so you still around, brother? Oh, so real? I just sent you an invite in game because I was able to find you. I do. Yeah, I stream on Twitch. I am pushing right now. We need 13 followers over on Twitch. Same name, same name. Sax Plays Games. Love to connect with you over there. We show the same love to all platforms, so. G-Dog, thank you very much for gifted sub. Hollow, appreciate your ad-free viewing. Ad-free viewing. All right. Oh, so do you just need... here, actually, let me click again. Okay, so you need master. Perfect. Master, no locked loadouts. We can do... How about Void Surge? We can do class healing. We can do... We'll do healing finishers, might as well. Smash Your Face 75. Possibly coming over from the YouTube side. What a name, brother. Silent Sir 77. Thank you for following on Twitch. That's putting us really close to 10 away. Only 10 away. Might be 11 away. But like I said, we're getting close. And that's the point.
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her. We must uncover her pet.
Get on the big ball. Damn, they got you this early? Wow. It's probably that bum hand in it. At least 2 months? Brother. That udder's gonna be dry. You be milking that shit, bro. Oh, what are we doing here? Low-key hungry, but you feel like drinking. Do you only have the option to do one or the other? Let me ask you guys this. If you could only eat or drink for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Like somehow whatever you ate would give you the hydration you need, or whatever you drink would give you the sustenance you need. Which would you choose? No. So you're going to have to eat food, or you're going to have to drink stuff that covers your bases for the other. Right? So like, if you're dehydrated, you're going to have to eat like some watermelon or eat something that's super hydrating. I didn't say you're drinking alcohol the entire time. You can drink anything you want to. Oops, all Budweisers. How'd those get in there? Isn't that like a Tobey Maguire? Or isn't that from Spider-Man? How'd that get in there? See, I don't think that's true, because what I'm suggesting is you probably be having to drink like protein shakes, and we're saying you're meeting your nutrition. Like meet your nutritional needs however you're doing. I'm assuming that like even you drink a protein shake, you're still doing that, but Drink fiber. I'm sure they have like fiber supplements and stuff. Metamucil. Bro, it's good enough for pregnant wives too, bro. All that Zofran they gotta take for the nausea. You weren't gonna mention it? Oh, fuck me. Rip. Sax throws games. Rearing his ugly head. What do you mean? Just blend up a salad, bro. Revolt, what were you doing, bro? It looked like you were like skating across the room. Constant state. My vault's in a constant state of disrepair, bro.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison.
A pioneer. Yeah, who can look up when you're eager edge when you got a bum hand, bro? Absolutely. Vault management is a future Sax issue. Yeah, let's ask the critical question that let's say the quiet part out loud. Does it take longer to look up at the sky to make sure you don't trek through eager edge, or does it take longer to res after you die because you didn't want to look at the sky when you eager edge? I'll let you guys ponder that. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna take you to Vegas, bro. Really wish they'd let you keep your momentum. Okay, guess we're just not. No rally. He said, oops. Did I do that? I mean, I would have enjoyed to. Even a little Amy. Would have been nice. Not fully necessary. Can't Jump, thank you for becoming the 990th follower on Twitch. Y'all, we need 10 more. Oh. Damn. Brother got hands. Or ice. Sally, thank you for follow or subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. So guys, just remember as you're coming through these sections, especially if you're by yourself, shoot those little Vex crystals. They will stun all of the Vex in the area. You can see they just don't even look at you. Also, if you can get your jump to work properly, that's highly recommended too. Obviously, I cannot. Perfect. What did we name our daughter?
Maya?
What did we name our daughter?
Thunder is just a mass of formidable Vex force.
What did we name our daughter?
We delay her plans.
Where are you? What's going on? Maya!
What did we name our daughter?
God. Stop us from leaving. Incubation. On the ground in the lab.
What did we name our daughter? You gotta hold on to the halfway mark. Pretty sure we talked about this at one point. Get too antsy. Antsy in the fancy. About to die, bro. There we go. Nice. Man, we made that look hard, bro. Usually I'd be trying to make that look easy, but it's all good. The classic Sax Plays Games way of turning a one phase to a two phase. All right, I got time for one more here, which is a 0-hour run with Scorpio Salve. Are you still around, brother?
Could Maya find what she's looking for?
I don't know.
Got time for one more expert 0-hour. last call. Anyone? Well, not anyone. Scorpio Salve, are you around, brother? Also, thank you, man. Thank you very much for hopping in. Appreciate it, bro. Okay. So y'all, we did 3+ hours worth of grinding. Revolt, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you for hanging out. Thank you for vibing, throwing T-crashes and bubbles all over the place. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out today. If you are in the path of this winter storm that's coming, please be careful. Please stay warm. While the weather's not there, make sure you go get whatever you might need to take care of yourself. We went out this morning. We got some stuff for the house, but we got everything we need. We're gonna bundle up. Stay warm. Make the cats snuggle us a little bit. That's why we bought them. Oh, I don't pay much for them, but they're worth every penny. Worth every penny. Keep them warm. We get some things done around the house for the baby coming. Starting to get some baby furniture, so it's feeling exciting. Kind of seeing that stuff trickle in. Get the crib and the rocker and all that stuff. So gotta get that built. I don't know if it's gonna arrive though with all the weather, so we'll see how that goes. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here before the wife gets back, and we will kind of have a good night. We're gonna watch the F1 movie tonight and just kind of vibe out. So guys, have a great weekend. You may see a new video this weekend. It might come out Monday. We're just kind of working along with Crumpet. He's helping me edit this one, and we're getting that out. It's something we've worked really, really hard on, and so hoping you guys enjoy it. So if you're not subscribed, youtube.com/@SaxPlaysGames, or you can also, if you want the podcast, Sax Talks Games, make sure you go over there and hit a subscription over there as well. Would greatly appreciate that. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, be blessed, y'all. Peace. Talk to you later.